Alright, boys and girls, let's see what we got going on tonight.
Hey.
What's going on? Let's make sure I'm live. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, so what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing fine. Back on here again. Some more Call of Duty. Try to get in the camera here, centered up. You guys can see me. Alright. Let's get going. It is late. Had a long day. So we're back on here tonight, guys, on Call of Duty. I unlocked the event. So the event is fully done. Looks like we got Blaze of Glory coming up next, but the event is complete. I got the Ladra gun unlocked, so I gotta get that all set up and get that ranked out. Got a next one starting in 10 days, Blaze of Glory. So we'll see what that's about. Let's get into our solo run for tonight. Gonna be playing standard as I normally do, solo. Let's go on Liberty Falls again for our first game here, ranking up. Let's get in here and get it going. It's late already. Hope everybody is doing fine. Kindly hit that like, share. And if you like the content, subscribe to the channel for more content. Check out my videos in the playlist. I do add videos to my Call of Duty Black Ops 6 playlist. So check those out. And check out the rest of the channel where we do other stuff. From Pokemon, and Lorcana, and what else? Garbage House Kid openings and stuff. There's tons of that on there. Go check it out. We got a lot of new stuff coming in.
See if there's anyone left to say.
New content coming to the channel.
I'll keep eyes on.
Ready for that. A lot of new equipment coming. A lot of new games coming to the channel. A lot of fun things going to be happening here on Pokemon TCG. So if you're new to the channel, I welcome you to the community here.
Their knowledge is critical to mission success. We take care of our own.
Do a lot of gaming content too. Call of Duty. I usually do on late night streams.
Hey, actually, you guys want to buy some powder?
I've been playing this as of late. Because during the Sundays and Mondays, I'm out buying collections, and because I do card shows now. So, got vendor POV videos coming for you guys soon, where I share my journey buying collections in the wild at card shows where I'm set up. So stay tuned for those videos and stuff. Right now, establishing me in my own local backyard, building clientele and a fan base in my own backyard that I share to YouTube as well. Share my YouTube channel with them because they don't know about it. Growing a fan base in my own local backyard that normally wouldn't take place. What's going on, Chew? How you doing, buddy? Alright, so hopefully we'll have a better night than the last previous nights, because I'd be busy during my days off, and I still try to post content here for you guys. And we're now on a PS5 versus a PS4. I'm still getting used to how this thing even works. But soon we'll be on PC with all the new equipment and stuff running, and getting all that set up, and I got equipment arriving, but it's a lot of stuff is on back order. But I would tell you to go check out my Instagram. You'll see how stuff is arriving, and you can see things that I'm doing here behind the scenes. From product pickups, both sealed product, raw product, raw cards, graded slabs, PSA, and some CGC. Depends on the cards that are in the slab. And I'm picking up some vintage, but vintage that I like, some banger cards. That's Mr. Peep's headphones. You guys already know the drill about that. You know we're going to need to spigot there. Like that.
Guess that one was done using his body.
Motherfuckers!
We got that. Let's go up here. Any zombies up here? Yep. Go ahead and get the bowling shoes from here.
Oh, these guns are so heavy.
Get the bowling shoes from here. Oh, had ammo here. That spider jumped pretty far, huh?
Bonus points.
Already got that. Gotta get the other Mr. Peeps right there. Pack this bad boy one time.
Real classy. Max armor.
Let's see if we can get Mr. Homie to give us the key.
Can we take a break? When do we get orange slices? Double points. Maybe. The higher I get, the better I shoot. Max ammo.
Mr. Riffle. I don't think he came out yet. Dan, where you at, baby?
Extraction bird in your AO. Limited time, officer.
There he is.
That must have been.
Alright, we got the key.
Church groundskeeper. Good guy.
Mr. Ripple.
Locked in. Stick around in the end, though.
Gonna level
What
this
the
up.
key's for.
Try to get this to legendary a little bit. I can get this,
All right, Riffle. Let's see what you've been keeping locked up in here. A handbrake. What did Riffle going to do with that?
Hey, someone should make a movie about this. Or even better, someone should make a video game about it. Oh, wait. Never mind. Insta-kill. Down for the count. Huh. I could probably turn this thing into a bong.
Alrighty, well, we got this, we got that for now.
Turn them to pieces.
Not, let's go down this way. I think I missed the
Exfil bird headed to refuel.
fuse over here. We got those.
Max ammo. was kind of fun. I can do battle.
That's going to attract some attention. Keep the hostiles clear. You need to build pressure behind that valve. Item dropped off the shop. This better be worth. Tap out. Expo Hill is ready to go.
Get out of it.
Uh-oh, I can't feel my face.
We got that. We get the 16, we got the 25 for the b06 machine to come.
Exit window missed. You'll advise when it reopens.
Got this already. Boom.
Oh, bad idea. Bad idea.
Alright, let's go bowling, guys.
Things were going our way. They gotta zombie us. We got zombies.
Oh, they moved. See if we can at least get 300.
Just when I thought things were going our way. They gotta zombie us. We got zombies.
Nope, 200.
Smooth. Maybe too smooth.
What's up, guys? Hope all is well.
I'm too old to be playing these fucking games. I probably should not be operating heavy machines.
points.
Let's go up here and get the PDF flopper. PhD flopper, rather. And get the points.
Uh-oh, I can't feel my face.
Tear them to pieces.
I am not made for this. I do ceramics.
Max ammo.
Should have put a double XP, I forgot.
Extraction is ready when you are, Alpha.
Sorry, this is my first time doing warfare. I've heard of the war on comedy, but this is ridiculous.
Max armor.
This is a weird career pivot for me.
Insta-kill.
Oh, bad idea.
Go on over and pack a punch.
Idea.
Trying to make my way to round 25 so I can just buy the perks off the machine, off the top of the vault, and open all these doors up.
I hope I don't die. That would be super not good.
Hey, need to shut down that pickup offer for now, team.
I guess that won't set them off.
Answer the calls of duty. Call of duty? Calls of duty.
I'm gonna save up for my 3-piece, but I'm gonna get this Pack-a-Punch level 3.
Talking about this on my podcast. Bonus points. Are you on shrooms? Am I on shrooms? This was not in my contract. Where's it? Operator establishing score streak.
I didn't mean to hit that.
We definitely don't have this stuff in Canada. Try talking it out instead of the whole fighting and shooting thing.
All right, let's go get the 3-piece armor. Well, wait a minute, we got around 25. Let me get the dead shot.
thought there'd be less running. That's on me, though. Smooth. Maybe too smooth.
Get our 3-pack shield.
Extractions available in your AO.
Go by jug 2.
Uh-oh, I can't feel my face.
Go and get us another something off of here, off the table. Got a chopper gunner.
Hey, when do I get to drive a tank? Is that a thing? Man, we definitely don't have this much damage. Hey, actually, you guys know about the water?
All right, let's go, guys. A lot better game tonight, I'll tell you that much, than last night.
Sorry, Alpha. Expo heroes needed elsewhere.
Operator establishing score streak.
I don't know how that messes up and goes into that. Get this scrap, salvage. Go on over here and get another one. Don't have enough. We got a Hellstorm. I'll take that.
instead of the whole fighting and shooting thing? Look out! I am Seth Rogen, motherfucker! This is a lot of running. I thought there'd be less running. That's all I need, though.
Oh, come on.
Oh, these guns are so heavy.
Let's go get a couple of more pieces of our perks. Still got to do level 3 on this. What should we get here? All right, we'll get Vulturate.
Smooth. Maybe too smooth.
Round 29, guys. Let's get this guy out of here.
Hey, when do I get to drive the tank? Is that a thing? Too old to be playing these fucking games.
What? 3-piece shield. I don't understand that. I had all 3 pieces of my armor. I don't understand that. I don't.
It was a good run, Poe.
What's up, Z-Freak? What's up, man? Yeah, it could have been better. I don't understand it, though. Don't understand, man. We're going to run it again, but I got to put my double XP on so I can rank up even faster. Yeah, I try to keep an eye on my bars to see where everything is so I can always replenish and I always get my plates, so I don't know what happened there. But we're going to run it again.
This game is glitchy as hell though, bro.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about it. It is glitchy. Like, I'm here skating, you know, sliding, and all of a sudden my chopper gunner goes off. Like, what the hell? I didn't push for the chopper gunner or the other thing. My extra thing goes off. Not when I want it to go off. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to make the run for Prestige Master. Get to 1,000. So, but I just know solo's a way for me. I play with randoms. They want to X-file too fast. They want to get out on round 30, and I'm not going round 30. I'm trying to go higher than that. My highest round solo was 55. I don't know why. Well, obviously, I guess
The
because of the
amount of
glitching.
speed runs that I had to reset just due to glitches is crazy.
Yeah.
I have over probably 1,200 runs on Liberty Falls and only 30 of T.
Yeah.
Nice 44.
55 run, man.
55 asterisk.
Yeah, 55. It should say, well, because the camera's in the way, I guess. Let's see if it actually shows it on here. But I'm gonna show you the build that I'm using, guys, so you guys can go into the exact same build. I haven't been showing my builds. I'm gonna show you the build on this gun, and I'm telling you, you guys can rank up super fast. Even if you had 4 people with this, oh my God, go on Shattered Veil, you kill it. Go on any map, Terminus, you're killing it, and you're gonna get a lot of critical kills. You're gonna rank up fast. What I've been saving is my double XPs. Let me go on to the. Can I go on it? Let me. Oh, see, I've been stocking up on my double XPs and stuff like. I haven't been using them, and I'll show you my gobble gums too.
Sorry, but I gotta go to sleep. Good night, GB. Blessed Red Heart.
Yeah, no problem, Zeke. Have a great night, bro. I'll be on. I'm usually playing late night, but I'm gonna show you my. Let's show you the perks. So, oh, that's done. Let's go into standard. Play solo. Oh, wait a minute.
Sounds good, Red Heart.
Oh, we got to go into augments when we set up. All right, so director, solo, Liberty. All right, now check out the. We'll go on to my perks. We'll edit the loadout, and look where my perks are. We just go on that. I got one perkaholic left, but my cash back is 99. My anywhere but here is 99. My power kegs are 99. Hidden power is 13. 79 recycle spins, 91 or 81 who's keeping scores, 92 free fires, 79 exit strategies, 78 profit sharing, dead drops 24, soda fountain 74, nowhere but here 76. Under my legendaries, I've been just stocking up, letting them go, but you got to go high rounds, 30 rounds or better to get the best gobblegums, to keep getting a lot of gobblegums for your loadout and stuff. Idolize 30, wall power 31, liquid fire sales 37, support group 11, 42 phoenix ups, modified chaos 19, on a house 36, 42 wall to wall clearance, 52 crate powers, and then my ultras 1 perkaholics. Hard to get that. I got 21 wonder bars, 17 timeouts, 13 near death, 9 raindrops, and 13 hidden powers. Your ultras are, and your legendaries, I guess, are the hardest ones to get in here, unless you start buying into them. And I don't buy into those gobblegum things that you can buy for 1,000 CPs. I save my CPs when I buy into the battle passes and stuff to buy skins and gun loadouts on ultra. Because if you look at your gun loadout. If you look at your guns, legendary, if you get an ultra, it's better than a legendary for your loadout spread. And I load them up the same. So I'm going to give you guys a loadout for the gun I'm using in my games currently because it's overpowered. And that's the Malstrong shotgun. It's max level, but it's a legendary weapon now. I think I got some skins that I won or through some of the battle passes or whatever, but I looked at what the blueprints were, and on the blueprints, you got the one with the brush drum, which, if you look under the Malstrong, that is a rare. It's all my Malstroms are loaded out the same attachments, the same augments I run. I even show you the augments because that is very important when you're playing this game. That your augments that you research are out, because that's going to help enhance your gameplay, and it helps firepower and enhance your plates on your armor and amount of damage that you do to enemies with armor. So your augments and your field upgrades and stuff, your loadout for the guns and augments, all going to help you in the game, and that's going to maximize your gameplay if you got them set up for each game. And it's probably going to be different for the maps depending on your experience on the game and for how you play, because everybody plays different, right? Everybody has their own strategy. So the strategy you set up, make sure you got your guns and your augments on for each strat that you're trying to do. High rounds or camping. I really don't do camping. I do the hard grinding, guys. I don't just sit. To me, I mean, I could do it, set in an elevator shaft and sit there, bop, 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 bop. To me, it's kind of boring. I like to give you guys a run and gun, so that way you get the action in your face. You see me running, diving, dipping, and facing the zombies face to face. Yep. So you see that experience first. People in glitches, and I call them glitches because you're just sitting there and you're blah 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 around. It's boring. Yeah, you get a lot of people in your chat. Everybody's just spamming in the chat, but to me that's boring. I'm not going to name content creators. You guys probably already know them because you watch them, but I watch the same ones you guys probably watch, right? But I like the ones where the people are actually grinding out. It makes it more appealing to me rather than just you're in a area and you're just got doors closed and you're just sitting there in one room just blasting away on the wonder weapon at the ground or whatever and causing all these explosions and damage to the zombies. And the rounds go in every 15 minutes or whatever it is, right? To me, that's kind of boring. I like to just grind it out, chase down the zombies, train them up, and use the guns for what they're used for. I'm going in battle, right? So I prepare myself for the entanglements I'm going to do versus sitting in a camping spot and just sitting there with a rubber band on my trigger, just sitting there, blah, 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 spamming into the game. I don't like that kind of stuff. I go straight out. I don't go into glitches. I do the hard grind. So my grinds are right up front in your face action. That's me. But Maelstrom is probably the most overpowered gun in the game right now. I would say use it to your advantage right now to make that run for Prestige Master. Every game you play, put on double XP, or if you're trying to maximize a weapon, put on your double XP weapon, so that way you can level that gun up super fast. Especially guns you're going to use in every game, especially if you're playing with randoms. Some people are better than you, and you might have a gun you're trying to level up. Don't level up guns playing with randoms. It always doesn't end in your favor. Level up your guns solo. That's the best advice I can tell you, because that way you're in the game for the long haul. You're trying to level that gun out. If you're in with randoms, it's going to be harder because you can go to round 10, round 12, and you know that you can go more levels than that and get the better experience for your gobble. Especially if you're going to put a double XP gobble gum on. It's a waste of your gobble gum because these guys are X-filing early, and that's 5 minutes of your XP that you just lost because they're X-filing. Then the game goes into the cycle, and you're losing those minutes that you could have been grinding by yourself using the double XP or weapon XP to get your experience on your gun leveled up or to maximize your ranking. So I don't recommend you put on any of those things when you're playing with randoms. It'll benefit you better if you play by yourself because you know that you have 15 minutes worth of gameplay or 15 minutes you can play a game. So why would you get in a game with randoms trying to level up? It doesn't make sense. So try to make sense of when you do your gobble guns so you take maximum advantage of the amount of time you got to play the game so you can level up fast, and it'll get you to your Prestige Master faster. But most importantly is your guns and your strat, what you're trying to do. So Maelstrom, I'm using the Maelstrom, this is a Fury Storm shotgun legendary. And I took off all the legendary stuff that it had except for the extra bullet. You can see on the screen it has some extra stuff on it outside of the regular Maelstroms that are here. But each Maelstrom build has the exact same loadout. So every Maelstrom loadout that I got, I have it to its best capabilities for no matter what game I'm playing with. Map or whatever, I use the same gun every game. Maelstrom is an overall good gun for basically every map. So I highly recommend you run it with a muzzle. It's going to give you more drops. So you can run this. You run it with the suppressor, or you can run it with the monolithic suppressor. It says designed to reduce muzzle report and improve drop salvage. The other suppressor is designed to reduce muzzle report and improve drop salvage. So basically the same thing. They both have a chance to drop extra salvage. I really don't. There's maybe a difference in the. Well, it gives you more firepower on the monolithic. On the regular suppressor, everything stays, but you do lose on the Maletic, you do lose accuracy and you lose handling. So that's why I'm running the suppressor normal, because I got the maximum. Everything stays the same, and I still got the chance to get the drop. So I run the regular suppressor versus the monolithic, or whatever you want to call that one. So highly recommend you use a suppressor. I'm not running an optic, and I'm not running a barrel. And you don't really need an optic, because when you put double tap and you put the Deadshot daiquiri on it, and you run it with the augments the way I have it set up, you're going to get automatic headshots with the Maelstrom. So it'll go to the head, and you'll get a lot of criticals. The underbarrel, I'm running the Ranger foregrip, which built for mobility without compromising accuracy. The angled foregrip improves recoil and sprint to tactical speeds. So that's what I'm running at, and it got an increase on the accuracy and a little bit on the mobility. So I'm doing a run and gun game, so definitely it's built for what I'm doing. The magazine, I'm running the extended mag 2, which you can see it has some cons, but the magazine ammo, definitely when you get into the higher rounds, you got a lot of zombies coming. I wanted to maximize the amount of ammo that I got without compromising anything else but what it says on there, aim down sight. But it's, you know, when I put Deadshot and I put double tap on it, this gun is just a beast. And you see it very early on in the game, where once it's pack-a-punch, I'm already still blasting away, and it goes into past around 25-30. You can run it without even pack-a-punching it. So this gun is just a beast. The rear grip, I'm running the CQ B grip, which is designed specifically for close quarters. That means the zombies are close to me. You see it's just taking them out. The rear grips provide moderate handling and improvement for sprint dive. Like I'm playing a run and gun, I'm diving, I'm running, so I'm leaping, I'm jumping off buildings. So this is, you know, the perfect grip to put on for what I'm doing for the gameplay. Everybody has a different strat, so some other, you know, grips may work better for you, but this is how I built out the rollout for my Maelstrom, and I like the way it's built. I'm using the Infiltrator stock, which is built for mobility. This stock improves movement and speed and aiming down sight. So one of the attachments decreases the aim down sight, but the Infiltrator stock also builds it back up again. So I get the aim and the walking movement speed. But the aiming down sights also is increased. So I'm running Infiltrator stock to help balance out the gun for how it does and how it shoots and aims. I'm using a fast motion laser, which high quality laser that improves hip fire because I'm running and gunning, and I'm sliding and diving and jumping. So I got that on. Diving hip speed spread, jumping hip speed spread, and sliding hip, because I'm an in-your-face zombie player. So like I said, I don't go into those glitches. I don't go into the camping spots and just sit there. I'm running and gunning, so I'm building a gun to fit the needs for me as a player. So I'm using a fast motion laser, and the pros on it is exactly why I got it, because I'm running and gunning. So I need this gun to help me with exactly the way I'm playing the game. And I have the 12 gauge Dragon Breaths. Can't say enough about this. The incendiary rounds compressed of magnesium shards that produce sparks that stick to and burn the enemy. So when they hit the enemy, they're already doing damage, and I can do more damage by hitting them again, and it's going to increase damage on them. So they're already losing strength. They're already losing health as they burn, and I can just keep firing, and it's doing damage. So meanwhile, while I'm running away, they're already burning. They're on fire. They're losing health. So I fire again, they're going to lose more health. So I don't have to actually stick around to watch them burn. I can just run and gun and keep going and get away, you know, and come back, and they'll have less health. So that helps with all the enemies that you are hitting, I think, except for the albanos, those big dinosaur creatures. But the Dragon's Breath, got to run with the Dragon's Breath, 12 gauge. So, and it's not compromising firepower or anything. You know, the attachments that I put on, it's keeping everything pretty much the same. This gun's just a beast. You don't need any, barrel, or you don't need an optic, because all the other attachments and the perks are going to help you have a well-balanced weapon that's going to be one to reckon with for the zombies. So, I'll show you what I'm running for augments so you guys can see. So you can, if you want to run the exact same thing, I'm running the melee, the nunchucks. I'm trying to level those up. I'm running Ether Shroud. I have the decoys and the combat axe, and it doesn't matter about the perks because I'm just buying my perks anyway. So I'm saving up my money so I can get my perks. So I'm not trying to go through my last perkaholic. I'm just buying the perks, staying in, and just wait until round 25, and then I'll buy perks gradually for what I need, because I don't need every perk in this game to maximize what I'm doing in the game. So gradually I can buy them all and have them in the game anyway, but I don't need to run a perkaholic on this map unless I don't want to. Unless I'm going to not open up too many doors, I'm just going to stick to one strat, stay in one area. And the better if I do that, if I stay in one area, all the doors stay closed. All I got to do is go pack a punch and open up a few doors to get the pack a punch and come right back to the area where I'm going to stay and do a one area train and stay there the entire stream and kill zombies there. Then that's strats I can do, where you're staying in one area, running around training zombies. I do stuff like that as versus staying in one like elevator shaft to staying in that area, like boom, 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 firing. I rather train the zombies around in one area by keeping doors closed. Certainly, that helps in the game. So each Maelstrom loadout is there. Let me show you the augments that I'm running. So for my stand 'em up, I have the build for that loadout. I have Dasher as my major, and my minor is hard target. And you guys can research those out and see how they do. But reasons why I got it, because I'm playing a running game. Quick revive if I'm playing with randoms or playing with a group of people. I have EMT. You guys can research that and check those out. And then I have Karmic Return. That's my minor. You guys can check those out and see what they do. For Juggernog, I have Turtle Shell as my major and Hardened Plates as my minor. For Melee Macchiato, I'm running Triple Shot and Hidden Impact. For Speed Cola, I'm running Classic Formula and Fast Pitcher. And then for Vulture Aid, I'm running Parting Gift and Carry-On Luggage. Depth Perception, I have Death Stare and Extra Change. And then PhD Flopper, I'm running DR Ram and Environmentalist. And then for Deadshot, I'm running Dead Again and Dead Break. And then my double tap, I have Double Standard and Double or Nothing, where my weapons have a chance to do double damage, but also have a chance to do 0 damage. And then for the major on that Double Standard, all non-critical shots do double damage, only applies to normal bullet weapons. All right, so I'm running that. And then for my elemental pop, I have Electric Cherry and Vanilla Bean. All right, that's what I'm running as my augments. If you want to look at field upgrades, I have Turret as my major, and I'm running Siren. And then for Frenzy Guard, I have Phalanx and Rally. Tesla Storm, I have Shockwave and Power Grid. And I don't have one for Frost Blast, but I'll put one on for that. I think I have to, this just got put in a game, so I have to research those. Dark Flare, I got Extension and Extra Charge. And then Healing Aurora, I'm running Resilience and Static Presence. And then for Aether Shroud, I have Group Shroud and Extra Charge. So I have to research Frost Blast, which I could probably get that researched while we're in game. So let me research that to get that started, and we'll get those in game running, and I'll start unlocking those in game. All right, but I am gonna run a double XP for ranking, not double weapon XP. I'm just gonna run the ranking for double XP 1 hour on this. We'll get back in. So each one of my Maelstroms, guys, has the same build out. Let me see if I showed you augments. I showed you augments, but edit loadout. The ammo. Let's go back into that. For my ammo mods, dead wire. I have big game and high voltage. For napalm burst, I'm running big game and contact burn. For cryo freeze, I have on frozen stiff and liquid nitrogen. And for brain rot, I have big game and explosive. And then for shadow rift, I'm running explosive rain and super massive. And then for light mend, I have on big game and extra strength. So those are my ammo mods that I have for each one. As I want to move out of one, I can get a different one going. I'll figure out on the Frost Blast or Frost Blast. I'll get that. That's in research now, so we'll get that unlocked, and I'll figure out what's the best one for what I do when I want to play with that. But I don't play with all the augments. I use basically napalm burst, or I'll use the one that the electrical one. So usually one of the napalm bursts are the electrical one. All right, but I don't buy into any of these gobblegum master purchases. I don't buy into that. I earn all my gobblegum. I don't buy into that, but I do buy into the operators and stuff like that with the money that I get from buying into the battle passes. So I just wait a while before I buy any of that stuff. I'm trying to figure out what gun it is, and if it's a gun that I think I can, it looks like, you know, from videos that I see, is a good gun to have in the game unlocked, and it's a legendary or epic, then yeah. If I don't have it, I'll probably buy the that operator that has that gun to just bring a different level of game to the channel. But yeah, man, those are my loadouts for every one of my guns. Every one of my Maelstroms have the exact same thing, the exact same loadout. So here's the regular Maelstrom, which is just a max level one. The loadout's the same on every one of them. Every one of them is the same. So no matter which one I use, pretty much it's the same experience. There's that Maelstrom. Same loadout. Nothing's changed. Every one of them the same as the last. And whoops, I'm using the brush drum, not brush drum. I'm using the legendary one, the purple. Mm-hmm. So that's the one that in my game. Let me get a start a mission. Let me get a 1 hour. All right, we got a double XP equipped. All right, let's get back into Liberty Falls. But that's this gun is broken in my experience. This gun is busted. not bad. Busted meaning good. Highly recommend you guys play with the Maelstroms. See what you can do. We got some people in the chat. Zeke Freak. Okay. Awesome. All right.
Alpha team, This is Chief of Security Blanchard. Are
So
you
let's
a
get on
sight for
here
sore
and
eyes?
rank up
I've
now. We
been
got double
holding
XP
the
for 1
matches
hour.
Yesterday, trying to organize a containment response. Now that you're here, let's lock down that AO. I'll track body cams and coordinate.
Let's get the first sneaker. Boom.
Alpha, search the area. We've got 3 Janus Science personnel missing. Their knowledge is critical to mission success, as we take care of our own.
Bonus points.
We got 3,200. I'm going to start moving through. I don't want to. We got a zombie in here, right? I hear one? Yep, there he is.
The people who lived here trusted us. We failed them, and I can't even explain how.
We'll go ahead and get the sneakers over here. Got that. Don't have enough salvage yet.
Bonus points. Insta-kill. Down for the count.
Make sure I got that. Okay. Let's go get this salvage quickly. See if we can have a better game than last one. Last one, I think I was tired or something, but today is I've got the energy, so sometimes I'm the biggest enemy to myself. But I don't understand, like, some of these the controls, like why things are happening the way they do. Like, my sensitivity on my controller is not like crazy.
Oh, sure. Shoot the funny man. Real classy.
Maybe I should put napalm burst on. Alright, let's go ahead and get the extra points off of here. I'm just going to go ahead and get that right now.
Uh-oh, I
Might have
can't
some
feel my
zombies
face.
up here. Yeah. Go ahead and get the sneakers from here. Oh.
Max armor.
Alright, let's go ahead up here, crack this. Go over here. Go get the extra from this bad boy right here. And nope, I'll have to wait till after this round. Spiders. To get the other pair of sneakers.
Way to swat that bug, Alpha.
Alright, let's go get the other sneaker over here for the Easter egg. And we got our boy, Dan Ripple.
That must have been Dennis Riffle. Church groundskeeper.
Alright,
Good guy.
sneaker from the back here.
Seems
Bowling
luck
shoe.
didn't stick around in the end, though.
Alright, we just got...
Wonder what the key's for.
Alright, we just got to get enough to pack a punch. Start saving for our perks. I think we got the extra already from there. Alright, let's hang around here for a little bit.
I probably should not
I
be
knew this
operating
up was
him.
going to get weird, but not that fucking weird.
Can we take a break? When do we get orange slices?
Get this salvage up. I could probably get this. Let me get this thing from Dan Ripple over here.
All right, Riffle. Let's see what you've been keeping locked up in here. A handbrake.
Part of the Easter egg done without having Pack-a-Punch. Go over here. Get the other Mr. Pete's headphones. The extra from this. I'm gonna grab that stamina. Hit the bowling. Hit the
Smooth.
pool balls. Get
Maybe
the
too
extra money. Boom. Go ahead and shoot this panel off. Start that up.
That's going to attract some attention. Keep the hostiles clear. We need to build pressure behind that valve.
Come on, get up there.
I am not made for this. I do ceramics.
See if we'll get that to more than half. And this one should get it to almost done here. Come on, come on.
Extraction
All right,
mode in
finish
your
it up
AO.
right here.
Limited time offer.
Boom. Complete. Get the axe. Oh, yeah, because I don't need that. We'll get the part.
One
There
more
we
item
go.
crossed off the shop list.
Get all this
better
extra
be worth it.
salvage. We're out of here. We're done in here. Boom. The armor, I mean ammo. Armor. Ammo. What do we got? Piece of shield.
Max armor.
I heard the, okay, he's down there. Okay. We'll get him taken care of. That was phony how he, let's get his arm shot off. Right, you're done. Come on, buddy.
Maybe. The higher I get, the better I shoot. Insta-kill. Looks like you're getting off early.
Get those nunchucks ranked up. On an Insta. All right, we got 10 grand. Let's go down here and can we get this to legendary?
Exfil bird headed to refuel.
All right, slowly moving that up. Let me get this back to first person.
Sorry, this is my first time doing warfare. Hey guys, I think you dropped this. And now I'm gonna kill you with it.
Jackpot. That's the wiring for the jet gun. I think that's everything we need for the jet gun. Let's head back to the motel and
Let's see
slap
if I can
this
get this
together.
thing completed without dying in this room here. Usually what happens, they start coming out crazy.
Is that a design for a weapon? Looks like you already found some of the parts. Rustedine model
We got that
23,
built.
huh?
Let's get out of here.
Definitely not Janus sanctioned. But that doesn't matter now, does it? Let's see what this thing can do.
he's finished. Oh, I love this mouse though.
Hey, someone should make a movie about this. Or even better, someone should make a video game about this. Oh,
I am making a video game. Stream.
Never mind.
Alright, let's go. Make sure this armor's on. The plate.
Comedy, but this is ridiculous. I could probably turn this thing into a bomb. This is a weird career pivot.
I don't need that. Well, yeah, I don't need that cannon anymore. I got the other one. Oh, I need what? I need armor. I mean, ammo. Go back over here, get that. Laid up. Get out of there.
Okay, this is kind of fun. I can do battle. I hope I don't die. That would be super good. Yes, you are.
You need to tap out. Exfil heal is ready to go.
Ooh, that's gonna leave a scar.
Oh, look at that, how that just came right up. Oh, come on. I tried to put my I thought I had a chopper gunner. That's alright. Early. Thought I had a chopper gunner.
Max armor. I'm here to answer the call of duty. Call of duty. Call of duty.
Oh, I missed with the axe. That's crazy. Got him.
I will be talking about this on my podcast. Calling in score streak.
Oh, come on. Oh my god, I got stuck on the frigging bumper of a car. Like I said, sometimes I'm my biggest enemy. Yeah, I don't know why it's like this. This game is so, like... glitchy in some spots, and you have issues. Clean it up, man. Alright, so I got a shields up, and who's keeping score? So, the longer you stay in these games, the higher the rounds, and, well, you can only go to 999, right? So the longer you play in here, the more gobblegum you're going to get. So I just completed all the daily challenges. Those are all complete. I guess it refreshes in about 10 hours. So I got to get... so got 1,482. Still got to go. Where is Vito? My dude Vito here. He's playing. I don't know where he's at. He's in game. Oh well, he's on. He's in the. Yeah, he's on, but he ain't. I don't know what he's doing. Let's get going. Take advantage of this double XP. Play up. Oh, unmute myself. Solo. Let's go on to Tomb, man. Change it up. Go on to Tomb. Ugh.
This site is considered cursed. Reports of paranormal phenomena go back centuries. If that is due to the presence of the Sentinel artifact, proceed with caution.
I'm going to open up the this side here first to get. I think Deadshot is in there, so.
It does sound very strange. As sure as my name's Sir Archibald Thornton Smythe, a shiny headley to the lucky blighter who finds that door first.
That transmission emanated from the Obscurus Altilium. I believe the amulet somehow channeled an echo from the past.
Maybe I should not have smoked before entering heavy combat,
Max
but oh well.
armor. Bonus points. Move deeper, comrade.
Smooth. Maybe too smooth.
Double points. Tear them to pieces.
Are you on shrooms? Am I on shrooms? Tango. Battle words.
Stuck, kid.
Down for the count. This was not in my contract. Where's it?
Bonus points.
Uh-oh, I can't feel my face.
Get out of here. That is so phony. And he's dead. And he's dead.
God, is that blood? Nobody told me there would be blood.
Should have bought ammo, huh?
Smooth. Maybe too smooth. Looks like you're getting off early. Maybe the higher I get, the better I shoot.
Hey. Nice 44. 55 asterisk. Sorry, but I gotta go to sleep. Good night, GB. Blessed Red Heart. Sounds good, Red Heart.
Hey, someone should make a movie about this. Or even better, someone should make a video game about this. Oh!
Max up. Double points.
After 3 long, laborious days, that damn thing's open at last. Some say life is about the journey and not the destination, to which I retort, fiddlesticks and flatdoodle. Stand before a precipice. Onward! Through the door to nowhere!
Oh, come on.
Max ammo.
Oh, if I got the extra money, I don't even know if I ducked down. Okay. Not that. Let's get up out of here.
Probably turn this thing into a bong.
Max armor.
Okay, this is kind of fun. I can do battle.
I kind of figured that was a trap.
shoot me? Oh, wait. I guess you are.
Stuck here.
Oh! Where's the ammo at? I got that packed one time. Alright, let's make our way back out of there. Go back to the mainframe.
Uh-oh, I can't feel my face. God, is that blood? Nobody told me there would be blood.
Double points.
Vito's inviting. Vito.
Hey, actually, do you guys want to buy some pottery?
Oh, jug is up here. There it is. Well, it was up here. Like, where'd it go? Yes, I'm buying into jug. Get you out of here.
Smooth. Maybe too smooth. Uh-oh, I can't feel my face.
Oh, get out of here.
Wow, I am way too late for this right now.
Not to say. You gotta be kidding me. Now, we got him destroyed. They're giving me... I'll take that for now. Let's go ahead and get this.
Tear them to pieces.
I don't want to be in here, so get out of here.
Shoot the bunny man. Real classy.
Ah! Falling in the friggin'. Yep, falling in again. Oh boy. Alright, let's go up here.
Bonus points.
I went in yellow, I think, already. Trying to make sure I try to buy as many. Yeah, I already came in here. I'm not opening that door over there. Alright. Go back through yellow. Can pack a punch again. Pack a punch is at the base.
I hope I don't die. That would be super.
Alright, we got this thing packed, I guess, for the first time. Or the second time, one or the other. Wait for round 25 to get the rest of the perks. Or start buying into the perks. I have to buy the armor.
I'm here to answer the calls of duty. Call of duty? Calls of duty? I will be talking about this on my podcast.
Insta-kill.
Perhaps the one important is we can now extricate you from that cursed hole in the ground.
We don't have this stuff in Canada.
You guys try to improve instead of the whole fighting and shooting thing. Really good.
This is a lot of running. Thought there'd be less running. That's on me, though.
Max armor.
Operator establishing score streak.
Tear them to pieces.
Hey, when do I get to drive a tank? Is that a thing?
Max ammo.
I'm too old to be playing this fucking game.
Oh, come on.
Calling in score streak.
Kid.
Shred him. Yeah, baby. We do.
Double points.
How you like me now?
I probably should not be operating heavy.
You're done, buddy. Come on.
Wait a second, you're not my friends.
I'm my own worst enemy, man. I keep thinking I had like a hellstorm and I hit the button for it and I didn't have one. So and I know you got to keep buying them so you'll have them, and I don't know why I thought I had one. Obviously I did. Alright, what we got on here? It's late. I'm still going. Wow. Phone is dead, guys. Let me see if I can get this thing. Come on. Give me a 1% bar. I don't have any more XP left, so XP is done. But I'm prestiging out, guys, on this. Prestige 93. I'm going to prestige out. Maybe I'd get to 100 tonight before I call it a day. But, you got 1% here. See if we got any last minute people in the chat. Probably close it down for the night. But I'll be playing. Still be playing. Vito's probably pissed that I didn't enjoy them. Alright. Come on. Come on, phone. Oh, not turning on. But yeah, we'll call it a night. I'll be back on here tomorrow playing some more. There it goes. Optimizing. Yeah, I'll be back on again tomorrow. Hopefully I can get in some early. I want to get an afternoon stream in. I got some things lined up to do tomorrow. I'm going to try to get here in the afternoon. Get some videos up. Back on this. So hopefully I can get to Prestige 1000 tonight. No, back it up. Prestige 100. Ain't no way I'm going to do 1000 tonight. Gotta take an update on my phone too. Jeez. I'm gonna get this opened up just to check out the live, and you know, we're gonna get out of here. So let's check out the live. All right, Tony Z Freak was in here. All right. Nonetheless, man, I know it's late. Not too many people are going to be coming on here. I haven't been doing videos consistently, so. But nonetheless, I'll be back up here, man. Back on here again tomorrow. Hopefully I get an afternoon. If not, I'll be on here way before 10 o'clock. But we'll see how early I'm able to get my afternoon things done. And I got to go to a couple of game stores. I'm supposed to be picking up a card from someone, so I'm going to try to get that done early. Get to the game stores early as well, and get back here so I can afternoon stream for you guys. But nonetheless, man, I'll see you guys on the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share out my videos, check out the playlist. Tons of content still out on the channel. If you might have missed out on anything, just check the videos. Check my Instagram, linked in the description for all like previous pickups. Did another massive Pokemon Raw card pickup today with trade credit that I had from Ted, and I dropped off some stuff for him to sell. It's on a kind of consignment with him. But got that going on. Massive pickup. Check out the link in the description for my Instagram, PokeTuber Jedi Hustler. Check that out on Insta. And check out all the photos, all the new stuff. I update everything there, and there's new machines here for the channel. Go check that out. You see the pictures in the Instagram for the studio, guys. So got a lot of work going on in here. A lot of stuff going on. So check for the new toys in the Instagram. And more toys are on the way. So be on the lookout on Instagram. Just check out for the photos when they arrive. All right. Other than that, man, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of the evening, and I'm out. Peace.